Welcome in, everyone. Today I want to talk about co-creating with life and the importance of co-creating with life. So, some of you will be familiar with this. Others of you, this may be a new concept. But either way, this is an important discussion to really get a feel for how significant co-creation with life really is. I think it's really important for us to have a growing awareness that we are indeed co-creating with life. Because a lot of us have a tendency to think that life is just happening to us. And that's just not the case. So I want to stress the importance today of how vitally important it is that we realize we are in co-creation with life constantly. It's really important for us to see the physical evidence when it comes through, and that takes awareness for us to be in that space where we can receive. And this is important because when we think that life is just random thing happening to us, first of all, we're not looking for answers. We're not in a state of reciprocity with life. And by that, I mean that it is like a dance. It is important for us to have the understanding that life is working with us. It isn't just random. And it's important for us to have the knowledge, have the understanding that we are co-creators with life. And that is a part of what's bringing forth everything that we see in our reality. And this is coming in because I've really noticed a shift lately. A shift in energy. I think we have crossed some sort of threshold as a collective. And I think our power to co-create has increased dramatically just recently. So with that being said, I think it's important to know that if you are a person who thinks that life is just randomly happening to you, I think that life may possibly become more difficult. And on the flip side of that, if you can be in a space where you understand that you are a co-creator with life, then you can have a little fun with it. Life is waiting for you to interact with it. Have some fun with it. There's so much waiting for us, waiting for you, so much waiting to be seen. so much waiting to come in for you. And that will happen more and more if you consciously co-create with life, instead of having some sort of idea that you have no control. So over the next week, I really want you to open yourself up to be in that space, to receive, you know, put the intentions out there, but then also be open to receive. Because life wants to co-create with you. It sort of brings to mind something that recently came in to me through another video that I watched recently, and it was the concept of the bee comes to the flower when it is ready. And that's the dance of life. It is not just the flower. It's not just the bee. They are in co-creation, as are you with life. So be present in that awareness, and remember to co-create. You are powerful. So much more powerful than you know. And when you bring in that awareness that you are a co-creator, things are going to shift. Things are going to expand for you. Life happens in a good way. Because either way, life happens, right? But it's really important for us to see that when we co-create with life, the results that come in are so much better than if we just wait for things to happen to us. So you are a co-creator. Don't forget that. It's really important. Don't forget how magical you are. Life wants to create with you. Have fun with it. Bring in the innocence of your child self into this and play with life like a game. With love and joy. And you'll be surprised at the magic that comes in. That's it for this week. I'm sending you all so much love. And until next time.